Alright, so thanks again for joining me. First topic I want to get into is something I want to get into because it's probably something I'm going to talk about a lot and often throughout the different videos I post up. So the first thing I really want to get into is energy and karma. I definitely am a big believer in energy and a big believer in what goes around comes around, I try to typically put as much positive energy into the world as I can. That way I receive good energy as well. And it's pretty much, I can't say my life has been too bad. Everybody got problems in their own life. Nobody's life is perfect. But for the most part, I can't say I have had too much negativity brought to me. I haven't gotten into a lot of fights with people and a lot of disputes with people. I tend to try to keep my energies calm and I try to keep my energies positive. So giving that out into the energies usually, and being that's usually what I try to stay around, that's usually what I end up receiving for the most part. Like I said, everybody has their fucked up shit and stuff they go through in life, but that's just life. But I did want to touch base on that subject because it's something I'm going to bring up through a lot, like I said, a lot of these episodes that I drop. So, firm believer in energy. Try to keep it positive as much as you can, and I promise you will see results. The next episodes I want to get into right now with my job is closed every Monday, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do some episodes pretty much every Monday, kind of see how it picks up, see how y'all responding to it, leave some comments, see what y'all feeling, things like that. But the next thing I want to get into is gonna kind of be a 3-part series that's kind of gonna, one is gonna kind of explain why I feel this way about the other all the way through the end. So stay tuned for that. This little 3-part episode is gonna start off with my opinions on drugs and my opinions on drug use. So we're gonna start off on that topic, drugs and drug use. Then we're gonna move on to the topic of just a shroom trip that I had and a realization that I came to while having this shroom trip. And then we're gonna finish that series off with my thoughts and opinions on world peace and money and why they relate to each other and how I feel about world peace and money. And we'll dive deeper into it when we get to that episode. So stay tuned for those topics. If they sound interesting, they sound like something you might want to be a part of, definitely stay tuned, and follow this page, The Pharaoh Philosophies. Again, keep your energies positive and have a good evening.